10 seconds, 5 seconds, start. This will include a network of 23 tele-mental health centers of excellence with National Institute of Mental Health and Neurosciences being the nodal center and International Institute of Information Technology, Bangalore, providing technology support. Recognizing the importance of Nari Shakti as the harbinger of our bright future and for women led development during the Amrit Kal, our government has comprehensively revamped the schemes of the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Accordingly, three schemes, namely Mission Shakti, Mission Vatsalya, Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0 were launched recently to provide integrated benefits to women and children. Saksham Anganwadis are a new generation Anganwadis that have better infrastructure and audio-visual aids powered by clean energy and providing improved environment for early child development. 2 lakh Anganwadis will be upgraded under the scheme. Current coverage of Har Ghar Nal Se Jal is 8.7 crores. Of this, 5.5 crores households were provided tap water in last 2 years itself. Allocation of rupees 60,000 crores have been made with an aim to cover 3.8 crore households in 2022-23. In 2022-23, 80 lakh houses will be completed for the identified eligible beneficiaries of PM Awas Yojana, both rural and urban. Rupees 48,000 crore is allocated for this purpose. The central government will work with the state governments for reduction of time required for all land and construction related approvals for promoting affordable housing for middle class and economically weaker sections in urban areas. We shall also work with the financial sector regulators to expand access to capital along with reduction in cost of intermediation. A new scheme, Prime Minister's Development Initiative for Northeast, will be implemented through the Northeastern Council. It will fund infrastructure in the spirit of PM Gati Shakti and social development projects based on felt needs of the Northeast. This will enable livelihood activities for youth and women, filling the gaps in various sectors. It will not be a substitute for existing central or state schemes. While the central ministries may also pose their candidate projects, priority will be given to those posed by the states. An initial allocation of rupees 1,500 crore will be made and the initial list of projects is given in Annexure 1. Our vision to improve the quality of life of citizens in the most backward districts of the country through aspirational districts program has been translated into reality in a short span of time. 95% of those 112 districts have made significant progress in key sectors such as health, nutrition, financial inclusion, and basic infrastructure. They have surpassed the state average values. However, in those districts, some blocks continue to lag. In 2022-23, the program will focus on such blocks in those districts. Border villages with sparse population, limited connectivity, and infrastructure often get left out from the development gains. Such villages on the northern border will be covered under the new Vibrant Villages program. The activities will include construction of villages, infrastructure, housing, tourist centers, road connectivity, provisioning of decentralized renewable energy, direct to home access for Doordarshan and educational channels, and support for livelihood generation. Additional funding for these activities will be provided. Existing schemes will be converged. We will define their outcomes and monitor them on a constant basis. In 2022, 100% of 1.5 lakh post offices will come on the core banking system, enabling financial inclusion and access to accounts through net banking, mobile banking, ATMs, and also provide online transfer of funds between post office accounts and bank accounts. This will be helpful especially for farmers and senior citizens in rural areas, enabling interoperability and financial inclusion. In recent years, digital banking, digital payments, and fintech innovations have grown at a rapid pace in the country. Government is continuously encouraging these sectors to ensure that the benefits of digital banking reach every nook and corner of the country in a consumer-friendly manner. Taking forward this agenda and to mark 75 years of our independence, it is proposed to set up 75 digital banking units in 75 districts of the country by scheduled commercial banks. The financial support for digital payment ecosystem announced in the previous budget will continue in 2022-23. This will encourage further adoption of digital payments. There will also be a focus to promote use of payment platforms that are economical and user-friendly. In recent years, over 25,000 compliances were reduced and 1,400 and 86 union laws were repealed. This is the result of our government's strong commitment for minimum government and maximum governance. Our trust in the public and ease of doing business. For the Amrit Kal, the next phase of ease of doing business 2.0 and ease of living will be launched. In our endeavor to improve productive efficiency of capital and human resources, we will follow the idea of trust-based governance.